Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing the Coffin of Andy and Julie, a TCOAAL fan mod, where we're going to be replacing Ashley with the fan favorite cute goth GF, or XGF I guess, Julia. So let's get right into it. You know, I've played a few of these mods a couple of times now. This is about the 5th time I'm going to be playing Chapter 1, or Episode 1. But this time it's Julia, so I hope it's really cute. Don't worry about the bunny suit. Chat has already forced me in it, okay? I'm still Clock, it's me. Andrew, I wanted to talk to you about blank. What do I have to do with this? I'm not concerned now, am I? You and Ashley were the last one with her, right? And I... I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to be scared. I'm on your side. I want to help you. You can trust me. I promise I won't tell anyone. Also, before anyone in the comment goes, this is so weird. This is not canon. Yes, this is a mod. It's not canon. So please, I don't want to see any comments, okay, that this is out of character. Yes, we know. It's a mod. This is the whole point, okay? Sunshine, little Julia. As much as you love hating yourself, how about you play a little game to forget your misery? The finding food to not die game. No, exactly. This is not incest. That's the best part of this mod. There's no incest. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna watch some TV. Oh my god, snow in the TV. Isn't it beautiful? Why go outside to interact with the human species when you have entertainment like this? VHS player. Cannot be eaten. Bunch of rented movies. Andrew's tastes in movies are very questionable, but you still love them anyways. Their due date passed ages ago, but what can you do? You talk with your big sister on the daily basis, if not too much. You've also tried to order food a bazillion times, but for whatever reason, the orders never arrive. I was gonna ask about that. So she still has her sister in this mod. Balcony door is locked. Damn. Let's look around. I want to see all the interactions. It's a washing machine. Detergent. The idea of making a cocktail out of it is pretty tempting. I need some bleach first to add into that cocktail. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the ugliest bitch of them all? I know it's in the world, but I like the of them all better. It's a cleaning closet. It's full of things you may need, such as plastic bags. You know, they say Andrew's still flushing that toilet somewhere. Freezer's completely empty. Important papers that aren't important. Fuck taxes. You're used to filling your stomach with water. It's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. There's also a knife on the counter. Brings you good memories. Julia. Julia. Okay. Inside the cabinets is nothing but a fuck you wrote on the back. Nice. Oh, no. We don't talk to him yet. Coffee machine sits alone, sad and abandoned like the loser you are. There are only so many times you can brew the same ground, so no more coffee in this house. It's just some dirt. Ah! Ouchie. Just leave it for now. You and Andrew never get bored on this bed. You believe is a little too rough with you. He should stop pulling your hair, though. Julia! Okay. Alright. Are we putting it in the pigtail for him? It's locked. It's been 3 months since that quarantine started. Okay, now we can go talk to our lovely boyfriend. Dirty laundry. You got a closet full of it. You sleep with Andrew most of the time, but for some reason, he doesn't allow you to sleep on Ashley's bed. You may miss her a lot. She's dead. In the trash lies your will to live. Life isn't a fairy tale, sweetie. Wait, but is there a soul in there? There's a few papers on the desk. Oh, this is new. All of them are poems and notes belonging to Andrew. Oh, did he still go to school for this? Do you know if he wrote them? No, then you honestly don't care. Even if you find this lovely, you still have a hard time understanding their meanings. May as well ask Andrew to explain them to you again. An alarm clock is ticking away. That's a clock reference. I'll take it. A hoodie. Andrew's asleep. You would definitely eat him. From how cute he is, of course. Oh, I was gonna just, you know, cannibalize him. But okay. I guess that's not the direction of this mod. This is where you and your boyfriend pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times. It is truly and utterly exhausted as a food source. But wait, what is that? Got a can of tomatoes. Amazing. You should show that to Andrew. He is going to be proud. Okay. I like the little sprite they made for Julia. I don't know if they made it or the. I know a lot of this does use assets that they already have, obviously. I think that a lot of CGs obviously had to be redone. You show him the tomato can with pride. Look what I found. His reaction is making you a tad disappointed. I found food. Finally fill up our stomachs. We can't eat that. Huh? What do you mean we can't? It's the very last thing we have. Let's hold on to it for a little longer. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's all good. But please, put it back in the trash. Okay, why store it in the trash? Huh? So it was you who hid it there? Just do it, please. Alright, well, hold in for a bit longer. Steal it? What the hell? That's my boyfriend, chat. I'm not gonna kill him. Yet. Or we can always eat the tomatoes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you agreeing with me just to please me? No. I agree that we should hold in for a bit longer, but I'm so hungry. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine, let's eat them then. Screw our future selves. Look at little chat getting upset about ads. YouTube, me and you. You may be a frog, but you're a cool frog, okay? Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. You guys don't complain to me. I'll be there in a bit. Hoodie. Whee. Oh. Good day! Are you still alive in there? Hello? If you won't make a sound, I'll assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. No, please bring us something, I beg you. Works every time. And quit whining. Blame it on the delivery guys for screwing up. I got some money left. Can you grab us something from the store? Not my problem, Pookie. I'll check on you later. See ya. No, wait. Why did you call me Pookie? Please come back. Don't leave. Too bad for you. He left. Oh. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Why did he call me Pookie? You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left to season with, along with a pinch of salt. This is some real gastronomy right there, and not just because of the size. Despite using a lot of salt to spike your water, so you won't overhydrate yourself, you still managed to save a bit. How wise of you. So, how is it? It's better than whatever Ashley used to cook, I guess. Did we already eat Ashley in this world? What the hell? At least you're eating something. Even before you didn't have that much appetite, and it's not good at all. You worry too much, you know? It is in that moment that an ominous audio assaults your eardrums. Seriously, the neighbor is at it again. Ooh, how about we take a peek? I'm too lazy to do that. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch. Got the balcony key. Unlock the balcony door. God, I can't see shit from there. Wait. Julia. Can't cross this as it is. No, I missed that dialogue. I skipped it. I'm sorry. Julia, you can't cross that, okay? An ashtray. Remind you to yourself, scolding Andrew for smoking too much or doing it at all. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could redo that dialogue, so I just smashed it. It's okay. We already know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say you can't do that. But my bad. I'll do better. I'll do better, chat. I'll do better. Got a wooden plank. Just leave it for now. Let me clean early. Okay, okay. Set down the wooden plank. That's a good picture. Mpreg? What? Yeah, he's summoning demons for Mpregging him. That's exactly what he's doing. How did you know, M? Ooh, demons from hell, hear my plea. Ooh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. Man, god damn it. What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. What do you make of that? Well, with the circumstances, people want to try interesting activities. Anyways, isn't it almost time they let us watch TV? Boxes are full of useless junk. Bothering your satanic neighbor seems like a bad idea. No, it doesn't. A blunt object. Ah, the remote is dead. Why don't you just push the buttons on the TV? What a pain. I guess I'll fetch some batteries for you then. Though I could just push the buttons for you. You are sweet, but I prefer that you get the batteries for the remote instead. Uh-huh. Wow, the perfect girlfriend. Did you find the batteries, or the shittiest boyfriend? Is probably better. Whee! Batteries! I'm sorry, clock. You're gonna have to die. Take the batteries out of the alarm clock. Damn, my soul. I've got the remote right here. After reconsideration, it's best if we just push the buttons on the TV. I can see you have the batteries. Just hand them over. It's best to keep them for now. Who knows? Maybe we'll need them at some point. Needing them for later? Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. Today we share with you some joyous developments in regards to the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all apartments to which the tainted water had been delivered have been secured. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy 53 total. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those whom are at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again. And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Sorry, Itch. Thank you for your continued consideration to the public's safety. That's all for today, folks. Cheers! I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. Okay, this is gonna be the Ashley explanation? You can't be serious now. I am! I'm fucking leaving! I'm not gonna spend the rest of the quarantine with her around. Ashley. You said I would always be your first priority. But not the only one. And it shouldn't be that way. This is ridiculous. You're ridiculous. We'll see if she'll comfort you whenever you have nightmares. You're bad, Andrew. She will never love you like I do, like I always did. And when will you realize that I will laugh in your face because I'm right? Alright, it will hurt just a little. Oh, so she just leaves just like the parents did, basically. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm fine with this. So basically, it's like if Julia had moved in during the quarantine, or like right before the quarantine, like, or maybe she just spent the night and then they locked them up. The nurse sticks a needle in you. The pain isn't as terrible as what you were used to. I assume that's probably what it basically is. Good, she's gone. There we go. Now your turn. How long do we have to stay home? Depends on the results of your blood work. If the results are good tomorrow, then you're free to leave as you please. We should have ate her. Well, the quarantine hadn't really started yet. And if not, see for yourself. That's all for now. Take care. Glad to hear that you're doing alright. I hope they will finally get you some food and that you'll get back home soon. And you better break up with that asshole after that. I hate his guts. Jane, we already talked about it. His sister threatened you through voice calls, Julia. Not only did he not believe you, but he did nothing to stop her from harassing you. Besides, did you already forget those rumors about those two degenerates? Love is making you blind, my dear. I have to get back to work right now. Take care of yourself. Hopefully we'll meet soon. And think about what I just told you. Goodbye, Julia. Wow. Jane went from, like, a good sister in the main game to kind of a... kind of a bad one. Jane! They're not feeding us! So I assume it really was just, like, she was spent the night or something with Andrew, and then the quarantine kind of started. Because if I remember correctly, they didn't just lock the doors. Like, the parents knew about the quarantine, and then they just left. So I assume Ashley left around the same time. After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Despite how weak you are, you decide to clean up a bit of the apartment. Me. Okay. Picked up some laundry. Picked up some laundry. Picked up some laundry. Ugh. You're cleaning. What a waste of energy. I just wanted to be useful. Be more comfortable that way. If you want. Just don't overdo it. Come to think of it, do we even have any detergent left? I drank a lot of it, but there should still be a little bit left. Her bed looks comfy. He is cute, but he's also too lazy to your tastes. Wait. Wait. I can fix him. Julia is the I can fix him girl. You're not going to clean this with your bare hands. I have bears for hands? Lone trash bag, just like you. Oh my, 2D digital clock instead of 3D analog clock. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm Pngtuber because I'm playing this on a different PC. You're not going to get this clean with your bare hands. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but the base game, apparently, the base mod, I should add, messes with your files if you own TCOAAL. So, I played this on a fresh, clean computer that didn't have TCOAAL on it. Cleaned up some books. So just to let you guys know, this one apparently, just because it's on an older version of TCOAAL, blah blah blah, some reason it doesn't work very well and it will mess, and I cannot save or load this mod at all. You returned all the books to the shelf. Now, what else could you clean? So certain things we won't be able to see, and I'm sorry about that, okay? I'm pretty sure like a death we won't be able to see. MT. Is it too hard to understand? MT. Empty. But I could have cleaned it still. Oh, there are conversations to be had? Can I look at the neighbor? Nope, I guess not. Okay. Alrighty. Give me the mop. Got detergent. We run the laundry. No, what else could you clean? Not the toilet. Ooh, mopped up some dirt. Mopped up some dirt. Bleh. You're feeling dizzy. Bleh. Okay, stop yelling food in my chat, man. There's no food. Damn it, Julia. I told you not to overdo it. Plop. Please do not plop, Julia. We're gonna plap. Good news once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been supply shortages in the quarantined households. Oh boy, are we pleased to announce that all of that has been taken care of. It has? Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story, a brand new art museum will be... You drift back into unconsciousness. I will not lie. The redrawn cutscene pictures are really nice, and they're really cute. You're too tired to get the phone. Hello? No, it's you. Tone of his voice is soft, but you can still sense the irritation and exhaustion in it. I wonder who that could be. Mom? Renee? I'm gonna get multiple YouTube comments saying, it's not Renee! Clock, it's Renee! Actually, it's Renee. Turns out, it's Renee. Wasn't doing anything, just getting ready to sleep. At that moment, you couldn't make out the words from the person on the other end of the line, but their voice wasn't unfamiliar to you. Can you just not? Literally nothing is happening at the moment. I know that you're frustrated to not be here, but... Trust me, if I could do something about it, I would... No, I'm not yelling at you, I just... Ashley, Let me finish talking, goddammit. She's been calling him every day since the beginning of the quarantine. She was so loud that it was easy to make out what she was saying. If you actually missed me, you would have took me out of that closet of an apartment. It's not the normal Ashley voice I'm giving her, but I like to give her the annoying voice. But you prefer fooling around with that whore instead of worrying about me. If that's how you choose to treat me, then don't expect any more calls from me. I'll call you tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp, okay? Jesus, do you have to yell like this at this hour? You hear more insults from the other end, this time indistinguishable. Listen, I know it's shitty at the moment. It bothers you to be stuck in that other apartment, and I don't enjoy this either. But how the hell do you expect me to leave our apartment to help you? A faint beep 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 of a dropped call can be heard. Please, stop. We're not cannibalizing the main characters that we like. Why the tantrum? She expects me to free her from her dungeon guarded by the dragon ward. Oh, she's just in the... She's just somewhere else in the building? Oh. How are you even supposed to do that when you're quarantined yourself? Hey, yo! Hey, yo? Why is she looking... Why is she so seductive? Dude, what? What? Wait, what? Why is she so pretty? So many things are going on in my head. Not only it makes me worry even more about her, but I can't help but miss her at the same time. Bad Clock, what do you mean she's like the cutest girl? I just don't know what to do anymore. I really like the mouth shapes that she has. I know it's not the time to say this, but you shouldn't let her walk all over you like that. You should be more strict with her. She won't listen to anyone unless it's you, so you should say no to her more often. I'm already doing that. She still doesn't listen anyways. Maybe things wouldn't be that way if you insisted. Sorry. It only helped her when it was actually necessary. I need a smoke. Clock, you can only have Jeff. Who's Jeff? What? The guy who says, my name is Jeff? No. Julia's mine. And Andrew's, apparently. There might have been a better approach to the subject. You just decided to pretend to sleep until you actually fall asleep again. Now you've been out for who knows how long. You figure you should check on your boyfriend, but you're still concerned about yesterday's conversation. Clock, I ordered cookies to your door. I'm allergic to cookies. Sorry. Cleaning closet. That's what I'm gonna do to your cookies. Whee! What the fuck is this guy? Smoking? Someone from Andrew's building is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too! Please, please, I'm starving! Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Damn it, that guy's a dick. Color me surprised. They actually got that person some help. Figured they'd just let her die. She isn't dead. Didn't seem like it. They wouldn't have their sirens blaring for a corpse, you know. Her emergency must have been severe for them to show up. No idea. Nobody showed up when you fainted. But I'm feeling better now. Isn't that what matters? Doesn't mean that you didn't have me worried sick. Whatever. Maybe she went into labor or something. Yeah, maybe. Do you think they'd get us food if I... Absolutely not. Let me finish. How would you even get pregnant in here? Well, with your help, obviously. Wait, you don't realize what you're even saying. Oh, come on. A little bundle of joy with my and your face. Forget this. Wait, you're mad? I was just trying to explore our options. That woman didn't look pregnant anyways. It was just a thought. I'm sorry. Damn, Andrew. You'd like to go after Andrew to beg for his forgiveness, but you're just too exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows? You're fully revitalized and bursting with energy. How many comments, guys, do you think YouTube's gonna have with, Andrew's an idiot! I would have agreed on the spot right there! Because I know I would I wouldn't comment it. Millions. Yeah, you're right. And they're based. Come on, Julia. Surely you have... never mind. Oh, you innocent little flower. What day is it? How long have you been stuck in that smelly apartment now? Where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? Stinky. Gamer girl smell? He has unscrewed the lock and is now kicking on the door like a maniac. You believe that he finally lost his mind. It's not worth the try. It's obviously barred from the outside and you're just exhausting yourself. I can't give up. I'm sure if I keep trying. If you don't stop banging your girlfriend against the door, I won't bring you any food tonight. You won't either way. Says you. Delivery will be here in a matter of hours. Also, I'm not using my girlfriend as a battering ram, okay? But I guess you don't want anything. Yes, that's right. Now you better stop banging on the door. Next time I'll pew your head. The man's footsteps fade away. Do you think they'll really get that delivery today? Like I didn't fuck this up for us, did I? Don't say that. He's clearly toying with you. We just have to wait and see it for ourselves. And see you did. Saw that nothing came. Low hopes you had faded away by a finger snap. Clocky meant banging on Julia on the door. Yeah, like fucking up her head. Yeah, I know. Like, smash. Yeah, I know. Duh. Got something interesting to say? I got nothing. Please? So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Nothing particular aside from hunger. You'd think something would be happening to us by now. But we're still perfectly fine. And that nurse never came back since last time. Like, shouldn't we get monitored at least? Well, is it really that bad when you think about it? Yes, Julia, it is. If I could be honest, aside from the starving, I enjoy myself here. Say what now? I like being here with you. It feels nice. I appreciate the sentiment, I guess. I want to jump off the balcony. Hey, not without me. Come on, let's do it. Nah, but I appreciate your eagerness to join me. No, it's a bit too romantic, so I'll pass. How so? Let's say, imagine hitting the ground together. With such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. It'd be so hard to identify whose belongs to who that they'll have no choice but to bury us together in the same coffin. Hey, chill out, man. Calm down. Calm down, chat. Keep the horny comments to a minimum, okay? We're not playing it like that, okay? Julia's cool. We have respect for women in this chat, okay? I'm not gonna eat out a girl just because you tell me to, okay, chat? I'd rather take that, considering that we have been confined here for 3 months. I'm gonna eat her out because she's my girlfriend. We're not jumping off the balcony, Julia. I was just kidding. Oh, come on now! If those are your plans for romance, then may as well go with them. Not like I was against them. Not romance, I said romantic. They're not the same thing. The difference is that romantic is... The neighbors start blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Again, I swear if he doesn't stop, I... You feel like you should check up on that. Whatever. A blunt object. I don't have respect for video game women. I'm not interested in their waifu womanliness. Ew. Oh. Okay. My lord, you've come! And you're, a little smaller than I imagined. I love it! It's better than I imagined. That's all I meant. What do you offer, human? Oh, I don't have much to give right now. But if you help me get out of here, I can get you anything you wish. Is that no good? As you wish, human. Okay, guys, seriously, you're getting annoying. My lord, thank you! Perish. What? Death. Darkness clouds your vision, and you cannot see what's happening. By the time your vision returns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lay the lifeless body of the occultist. Oh my god, is he okay? And did we see the same thing? I like how one of you said sorry and okay, and then the other just went right back to, guys, shut up about the eating. Chill, man. You're so annoying. I think we should go check on him. Yeah, then maybe turn off that CD player too. Yeah, I don't want to listen to this for the rest of my life. Right, let's do it then. Come to think of it, maybe we will find something to eat in this apartment. It's not the time to think about food, Andrew. Didn't you want to turn off the CD player just a few seconds ago? Touché. Let's get done with this for now. Got an ashtray. Door unlocked. Shut the fuck up. God. You know, I never had a problem with that song the first couple times, but now this is my 6th playthrough. Easily the worst song. Hey. He's really dead, you think to yourself. Dead indeed. Out loud, apparently. When you think about it, is it illegal if we didn't kill the guy? Is what illegal? Well, you know. Wait, are you implying? Why would you assume that? Oh my god, Andrew, we aren't going to eat him. You're right. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. There's no way we wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out. As if what you just said wasn't more concerning. Well, excuse me for not thinking straight with an empty stomach. But honestly, is it really a bad thing considering the lack of food? Will the staff here admit that they didn't give us food, though? And before that, you're going to tell them a demon killed him? Really? That'll fly. Ugh, there's no point in overthinking. Are we doing this or not? Whatever you choose, I will go with it. Yeah. Alright then. Oh my god. You must chop this up somehow. The bathroom smells of feces and you feel zero inclination to investigate further. Always make sure to have a plunger in your house, chat. You never know when you're going to be locked in it for months. And if you clog that toilet, you're done for. On the table sits a book titled Demon Summoning for Dummies, Volume 666. Now, did they actually have 665 volumes before this one, or... She asks the important questions. But what I want to know is, who the hell wrote it in the first place? Someone with religious trauma? Well, either way, we can browse this later. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand. Closet is big enough to hide in. Ooh, what's the money comment gonna be? While looting the jacket pockets, you find a wallet with 666 bucks. 66 bucks inside. Now, you've got a real moral dilemma here. Stealing a dead man's wallet, will you keep it all or split it with Andrew? Let's split it with Andrew. Ah, such an angel you are. You got 33 bucks. I may or may not use it to get a special treat for a certain someone. Ashley. It's just as locked as your door. Both the fridge and freezer are empty. Yeah. Got a cleaver. Hey, buddy. Chop! So, you get the arms and I'll handle the legs. I'm feeling righty-tighty this time. Oh, lefty. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Can't we just be quick about it? No. Can't you go get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. Good luck with the rest, Andrew. Yeah. Luck. You hand him the cleaver. Andrew must chop the rest. I'll get it done, alright? Just go get the bags. Or what? Did you want to watch? Stay and watch! I just wanted to give you some company. Seriously? Just say that you don't trust me. Huh? No! I really want to keep you company. If you're okay with it, of course. Okay, then. Andrew readies himself, clearly averse to doing what he's about to do. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, what are we doing? It's okay. Just think about it as pork or something? Long pig. Does he look like a pig to you? Yeah. I mean, whatever, just keep going. Yo, can I get a hydrate check? Drink up, chat. Yeah, may as well. Please be quick. It's just meat. It's just some meat. Chat, it's just ads, bros. Are you drooling? You said it yourself, it's just meat. Gross. Go get those plastic bags already. I will. That's their punishment, chat. That's their punishment. They don't get to see me chop up bodies because they're being a poo-poo head. I'll be honest, I hate Julia, and if she was a dude, I'd still hate Julienne. Why would her name be Julienne? Why wouldn't it just be Julia? But also, why? What? Why people haters, man? She's just a girl living her best life. Oh yeah, I'm getting plastic bags. I was like trying to cook, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not it yet. Got some plastic bags. The forced Julia hate is insane, bro. Got a left arm. Oh, got a left leg. Got a right leg. Got a right arm. Small problem presents itself. Plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso in them. Crap, I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Can't you fold them over? I don't think that's going to work. Nonsense, get here and I will show you all the way. What? Yeah, see, if anyone happens to be looking out of their window, it'll be a disaster. Maybe if I use 2 bags? Listen, this isn't going to... Ta-da! Every time. I've never seen a girl as clingy as her in real life. I haven't seen many women, but still. Of course, the person in my chat watching TCOAAL's an incel. Alright. It's not being clingy. She's just a girl that lives with a guy. She literally just, you know, lives with him. It's like going up to your mom and you're like, God, Mom, you're so clingy to Dad. You literally say hi to him every morning. Oh, well. Guess I underestimated my dumb girlfriend. Hey, says you. At least I came up with that idea, so you are dumb. Alright, enough. Yeah, hating Julia is insane. She's cute, she's nice, and she's kind of like that girl that does everything you ask. And only slightly hates you for it, okay? That's why Andrew should be a better boyfriend. Gather the limbs up and go. There should be plenty enough room for them in our freezer. I'll stuff the torso and head in his freezer for now. I will see what I can cook with whatever we have. Cluck, have you played Slay the Princess? I can't remember. I played it on release. I actually want to replay the game because they did a huge update like halfway through this summer, or like half a year later. They did like a huge update called like the Pristine Edition or something, and I never played that, so I do want to play that. Yeah, you'll cook quite the something. But it's a really long game, so I'll have to do that eventually. Take the limbs to our freezer before they start decaying. Andrew said he'd deal with this. Alright. Up and over. Plop. Place the severed limbs in the freezer. Now, which one do you want to eat? You know, I think he had a lot of muscle on his right arm. Like, the right arm was definitely bigger than the left for some reason, so we'll go with that one. Alright, time to cook. You fry some meat. Do you ever wonder if the author themselves likes Julia? No. I've never thought about that. You fry some meat. Dinner's ready, I guess. Yay! Right, so what are we having here? Extra rare steak. Dead fried cultist on the pan. I'll give you the honor to try it first. There's a lot of ways to misspell honor, and I was surprised to see it spelled that way. No. Ladies first. You know the deal. I insist. It's always good to have someone trying out my cooking. Aw, sorry, Em. Have a good night. See you around. It's not your cooking's the problem. It's, you know. Then how about we go for it together? Hi, Sarah. Right. The two of you take a bite out of your cooking. None of you seems to like it. With all your willpower, you both swallow and go for the next bite. Oh, wow. These new drawings are really good. So, how is it? It's gross. I don't want to finish it. Not even my cooking skills can save us from this abomination. Hey, come on, it's not that bad. I mean, your cooking makes it good in a way. Look. And surprisingly, he slowly finished his plate. Gave you enough strength to finish your own. Well, that was something. It sure was. But still, thanks. Didn't have to force yourself to finish that. Considering it's our only source of food, it's best to take it. And since you did the cooking, I'm gonna clean the table. Ugh, I sure as hell will never try this ever again. Worst recipe to recommend. Maybe if you add some spices, it'll taste better. How about coriander? You idiots. Fine then. I'll try that next time, which hopefully will never happen. I'm off to bed. Good night, Andrew. Good night. You can sleep on Ashley's bed tonight. What? Well, that was random. Why did he just say you can sleep on Ashley's bed? Hey, Julia. If we ever get out of here, I hope you'll run far, far away from me. Huh? Just an advice. Sweet dreams. Chat, please! Stop spamming my chat with your weird messages. Man, you guys are the, you guys are just having fun, man. What are you doing? The freezer is full of delicious meat! Yum, yum, yum. Andrew must have returned this here. The triple flush is nice. I don't know. I'd rather have a dead chat than a chat spamming. Especially if it's, like, super off-topic. Demon summoning? Wait, Andrew said he'd deal with this. He did not deal with this. Lazy ass. Okay, well, he said to sleep on her bed. It's kind of random. Really? Okay. You fell asleep, too exhausted to care about your actions. I love like bunny clocks back. Someone immediately redeemed it. So I didn't really want to. You know what? Actually, you know what? I don't even fucking care. I'm the boss of this shit. I get to do what I want. You know what? We're gonna be emo clock now. We're emo clock. Yep. Get fucked. Said she likes you. Oh. My friend from school. Or at least I thought she was a friend. I used it for an hour. So you're going to be her boyfriend? Gross. No. The reason I don't like to use Yaoi Jesus for recordings is because no one understands what Yaoi Jesus is. And I barely do either. So, emo clock it is. I should teach her a lesson. Do I get my grip back? No, because I was still bun clocked for an hour, so no. You're my brother. Mine. I'll make her think twice before stealing from another woman. Oh yeah, you're a girl too. What's that supposed to mean? Ah! Don't bonk me. Somehow you don't count as a lady in my mind. Or as a person, for that matter. Screw you. I'm the most personest lady in the world. So anyway, I'm gonna take her to the old warehouse and lock her in one of the crates. Yeah. Seriously! Mom gave me some money to go buy groceries. Are you coming with? Focus, Andy. Let's leave her sitting there all night. That'll show her. Let's not. You should go ask her to hang out. She won't say no then. Lelay, I don't want to. So you'll change for another hour if I buy it again? Nah, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done being bun clock. Lelay, I don't want to. Just go over and ask her to come with you. Take her to the warehouse and we'll see what happens. Come on. Mom said you'd help me with anything. Thought she's your friend. Well, I thought so too. She could be my friend again afterwards. She needs a reminder how to do it proper. We'll get in trouble.
Do the hydrate!
Shut up, dude! Stop bugging me, I just want to play the fucking game! Fuck your big hydrate. That was a lot of water. Thanks for the hydrate check. I hope you all just chugged a water bottle, viewers at home. I'll only let her out when she promises not to tell on us. Do it, Andy. I guess. Hooray, you're the best. Today's episode is titled Andy and Lelay in the Bitch in a Box. One day you'll be in a bitch in a box and your friends will take turns pissing on the ground above. What do I care about these hussies around you? Where'd you learn these words? The bitch is you. I'll take you out to play, and when I'm done, it's back into the box with you. Can I get another couple small hydrates? Andy? What is taking him? He wouldn't have forgotten our plans, would he? Finally! Huh? What are you doing here? Surprise, I want to hang out too. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. You take my toes. You couldn't take my toes if you wanted. Say, did you tell your mom you're here? It's $5 too, by the way, for the toes. No, why? Just wondering. Rip my gears. Hey, I didn't say I'd do them. I mean, I'm surprised she lets you come out and hang out with a boy. No way she thinks I went to study with Julia. Why are you here, Ashley? Fine, you get 2 sips. 2 out of 6. Good enough. Divine intervention. What's that even mean? It means she's full of crap. Don't listen. So, are we going inside or what? Is that allowed? I allow it. Let's find a way in right now. Okay. Drop-off is too high. Though, I wouldn't mind convincing Blank to jump anyway. Maybe twist her ankles. Maybe break her neck. Is something wrong? Nah, but we can't go in this way. Okay. Why'd they nail this metal sheet thing on the wall? Looks like there's a hole behind it. Perfect, tear it open. What? I can't do that. It's okay, I won't tell anyone. As in, I literally can't do it, dumbass. Not without some tools, at least. Huh, even though it's this flimsy? Yes. I like smart guys over beefy ones. I'm like 10 years old! Who asked? Literally me in my chat right now. Who the fuck asked? Steel mallet. I can't really think of a way a mallet would be useful to us in this situation. Here's a nice song from 83. I sure can. As in, help us get in the warehouse. Okay, yeah, in that case, no. Ugh, Lelay. I don't even want to know what you had in mind. What are you guys talking about? It's nothing. Let's keep looking. Okay. Oh, did I ever change my category on Twitch? No, I did not. I should do that. I'm like the worst streamer ever. By the way, I'm like the worst fucking streamer ever, bros. I've been streaming this for like over an hour now, and I didn't even switch the category over to TCOAAL. That's funny. Cat, we miss you. I love Cat. Cat's great. She times people out. I should time people out, but I'm too lazy to do it myself. Okay, let's do this. Go on, do the thing. Got a hammer. There we go. Use the back of the hammer to pull out the nails. Wow, it sure is kind of dusty here. Makes me worry about my asthma. Is this just all the same as the original game? It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I know. How about some hide and seek? You're such a kid. Huh? Andy wants to play too. You do? What? Oh, yeah, sure. See? Well, I mean, it's fun every once in a while. You totally wanted to play too, you child. I'll be it. I'm gonna count to 10. 100. Count to 100 at least. Okay, okay. 1, 2. Alright, let's find a good box to shove her in. You still want to do that? Of course, she said no one knows she's here. This is perfect. Lelay. You promised. Now hurry up before she's done counting. Your grit bag, it's usually, you know, the different outfits were originally only supposed to be for like an hour each, actually. This crate can't be closed. I just usually forgot to change it. Ooh, now this will do. There isn't any lock on it, though. Well, we don't actually want to lock her in. The hell we don't! Place a stick or something between the rings. That'll keep it closed. Won't the stick just break? No, well, if she's hunched inside, I doubt she'll have the leverage to... Ready or not, here I come! Oh, crap, she counts too fast. It wasn't that fast, really. Let's hide, hide. If I remember correctly, over here... There we go. It's always been all stream. No, I just do it for all stream. Actually, that's not even true. I still only did it for, like, until I changed it. Where do we get a stick anyways? And he picks up whatever wooden debris is at his feet. I'm the streamer. I make the rules. Get wrecked. I guess this'll do. Well, what do you think? Is she pretty? The stick? No, who do you think, dumbass? The stick's pretty. She's fine, I guess. It doesn't say how long I'll stay as that PNG either, though. Found you! Both of you. Who hides in the same spot? Idiots. Haha. It was my spot first. Then you're it? No way, Andy stole my spot, so he is it. Yes, I'll go count. Andy goes to count outside. My hiding spots are the best. I know a really good one for you. Come, take a look. Okay. Let's go put this bitch in the box. Think you'll fit in here? Seems like a bad idea. How so? Why are my toes sweaty to you guys? What? I'm gonna get my clothes dirty. Oh, boo-hoo, who cares? My mom does. She'll get mad if I... 100. Oh, shoot, he's coming. Hurry. Oh, okay. Hastily, your friend hops inside the crate. Hup. What was that? Got you down. It's too weak to throw you off the lid. This isn't funny, Ashley. Let me out. There you are, Andy. Slowpoke. hurry up. She's putting up a fight. I can't breathe. Is she alright? Please, Shut up already, you drama queen. Let her out, Aunt Lelay. She's just pretending. No one's ever died from some dust. Yeah. Definitely not dying here. Come on, just let her out. What, you believe her over me? It's not really about whether I believe her or not. Fine, you let her out then. Who cares about me anyway? Everyone likes her better. Bet you like her better too. Bet everybody does. I already know. I can't imagine this if they ever like did something live action. Like, imagine just this kid furiously coughing in this fucking box, man, and you're just having a little mental breakdown as a 5-year-old over here on top of her. I bet you'd rather have a girlfriend than spend time with me. Of course you would. Oh, come on. I already told you. I don't want... And bet you only hang out with me because Mom told you to. Oh, well, that's... I mean, maybe she did, but... It's not fair. Why does everyone like her better? I'm loud and weird and annoying and no one likes me at all. I like you better, Lelay. Prove it, liar. I knew it. Maybe you'd have more friends if you want always so. Not even my own brother picks me over her. I knew it already. Did I not just say, la la la, talk sure is cheap. God damn it. Ashley. There. Are you happy now? Yes. Just until morning, okay? Yes, you're the best. I like you the best, Andy. You hear that, Blank? You get to stay there until morning. No, please. Ashley. Let me out, please. Ashley, wait, don't go. Ashley, please. Ashley! She's fucking dead. I'm glad it was cancelled. It's not that I hate visiting family, but company in general is just awkward. Pull harder! I'm trying. How do you even get stuck in the first place? Huh? Is that Andrew and Ashley? Were they in the forest? Why would they go there in the first place? They didn't notice my presence. It won't hurt to see where they came from. So you walk deeper in the forest until you stumble upon an abandoned mansion. Looking around, you feel the uneasiness growing bigger with each step you took. Oh, it doesn't feel safe here. You snap out of your thoughts as you hear a heavy breath coming from the crate in front of you. Slowly but carefully, you open the box to check inside. Oh, is she alive? Huh? Nina? Julia? Oh, wow, so she lives in this. Julia. Oh. Are you awake? Oh, thus to not... Oh, so Nina lives. Andrew doesn't get as attached to Ashley. I understand. Okay. He doesn't have that hard... Okay. Yeah, I am now. We'll talk more at the end of the mod. Okay. Do you need something? Nothing, it's just... You know, you know, it's kind of the morning, and, you know, I could really do with some, you know, it's just, God, what the fuck did we do? Please calm down. It's gonna be alright. I know what we did is bad, but what? Do you have any idea of the gravity of this situation? Of course I know, but panicking isn't the solution at the moment. And we were starving, so it doesn't count. You mutilated and ate a corpse, Julia. I know it's bad, really bad. We should have called the Warden and told him that the guy was dead. I know we should have, but what about the demon? How were we supposed to justify that? Then we could have just avoided admitting that we were there. Okay. Alright, guys. You guys are like broken records, man. I'm sorry. I'm putting you in timeout zone. I'm putting you in timeout zone. You guys are broken records, man. We could have just told him to go check on the guy. Andrew, please. Please what? I know that we screwed up. Really screwed up. And in fact, and I feel horrible for it too. But panicking and yelling isn't going to make the situation any better. I know, but... Besides, what we did now can't be undone. It's too late to take a different decision. We ate the guy now. I understand your concern, I really do, but we can't change what's already done. I'm sorry. You are right. But I'm so concerned about the laws and when they find out. I'm sure they won't, hopefully. I mean, consider the circumstances. Because of the water company, we're trapped in his apartment, starving to death. Can I have my grip back now? No, I did it! Which means that in this situation, we only did this to survive. Can't we plead insanity? How are we supposed to think straight in these disastrous conditions? I don't know, Julia. There, it's okay. You know, I couldn't get his head off. Huh? Like, he didn't fit in the freezer proper. So I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyway, I kind of just, like, kept cutting around and then pulled it off. Like some plant. I don't know. Hi, Lemonade! Unfortunately, you are really late. Not to be rude. I kept thinking about it. I can't fucking sleep, Julia. It's... Shh, come here. I don't know what's wrong with me. The fact that you still keep up with my bullshit. I guess it's not too bad when you get used to it. Though I admit there's definitely better than you out there. Gee, thanks. But to be honest with you, I'll upload this today onto YouTube. No matter how far you will go, no matter how wrong things will turn out for us, I'll always be by your side, providing the comfort you need. You can always count on me, Andrew. I'm not leaving you. Just kiss him? That's easy to say. I feel like you could run away from me at any moment. And I wouldn't blame you. I don't know where else you want me to go. I don't know, anywhere else. You could just say that you don't want to be with me anymore. It's not that, it's just, you know. I don't? Just forget about this. Do you remember that promise we made? What? When we were kids, I said that I would always be there for you if you stayed by my side, remember? Why bring this up? It shows that you can count on me, no? I guess so. You know, if I'm bothering you this much, you can just tell me. Just saying. Also, I think it's best if you get therapy once we get out of this place. Like I could tell a therapist what I've been up to. True. Let's just get out of here. Patient-doctor confidentiality? Like we should have done months ago. You're right, but how are we going to do that? I don't know yet, but we can't stay here. And I don't know which is worse. Withering in this coffin of a house or getting railed in prison. So, escaping the quarantine and the consequences of our actions? Preferably, yeah. Then everything is settled. Tomorrow will be the grand escape. That's why it's best if we rest now. Good night, Julia. Good night. Sleep tight. I'll try. I love you, Andrew. I know you do. More than you love me and more than what you love. I don't think it's even possible. Maybe if you'd let me jump off the balcony with you, it would have been. A pillow hits you in the face so hard to see you see stars. Hey, haha. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients, and you're feeling mighty better today. God damn it. My cat is on my PC. There's a note stuck to the door. It reads, awaiting thy arrival back at the cultist's lair. Andrew. Oh, thank God. I thought it was a suicide note for a moment. I'm wondering what he's up to. Maybe I should join him. No. Still alive and kicking, are ya? You've been quiet lately, pal. I'm getting a little worried here. Oh. Yeah, hi. Hello. One of my guys isn't answering. The weirdo one. I think he croaked. But he's just a type B anyways. Fine. I'll check it after my round. Wait, I want to negotiate with you. How about a nice time in exchange for a pack of noodles? You are cute and all, but I'm not sure if it's worth a whole pack. And what if I give you my sister's number? She's comparable to those models in Fashion for Losers magazines. Oh, I mean, no, wait. I got more important things to do. See ya, kid. The warden's footsteps move away from the door. No, 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 please come back. He doesn't. Fuck! Okay. Take the cleaver first, moron. Oh, wait. Got a cleaver. Wait, what? Crap, he's already there. What? What? Greetings and salutations. Oh, they just cut out. Okay. Huh? Anybody home? Oh, great. Another suicide. In the closet? What the? How did you get in here? Oh, dude. Julia! That's my girl! Look at this wussy Andrew. Okay, this mod's based. You felt like sharing a piece, or more, of your mind to Andrew at that moment. But the guilt you felt kept you from doing so. Saving her twink boyfriend. Hell yeah. It's alright, Andrew. You're safe now. So they changed that completely. That's probably my favorite part of this mod, honestly. Damn, that was close. If you need to talk about it, I would prefer if you said nothing, actually. Right. I will. Oh, okay. The warden is very dead. Damn. He really is dead, then. You really killed a man. Just to save me. You don't have to remind me. I'm sorry, it's just... God, Julia, this isn't making our situation any better. You could have gone to prison if he caught you. And I'm very grateful for it, but it still doesn't make it any better for us. Can you please stop? You're just stressing me out like that. Right. Ooh, look at this. Got a key to room 405. Nice. He's still dead. The cultist torso. The head is in the fridge for some reason. Guess the freezer ran out of space. Okay. At last, you unlock the door and... Before we go, Julia. This is cute. I just want to make sure we're on the same page about something. Now that the guard is dead, we got no more excuse for eating that other guy. Could have been avoided if you were more careful. Huh? Whatever. What is done is done. I mean, he was gonna look in the fridge and the freezer eventually. So what exactly do you want now? What I want from you is to keep all the past events behind those doors. And speak none of what happened so far to anyone. Bye, Ismai. I mean, obviously? Obviously. And it'll no doubt be obvious we did something once this guy's shift ends and the next warden comes looking around. It's best we disappear while we can. Isn't that what I'm trying to do? It's just that you don't seem to grasp the gravity of our situation here. Maybe you're even going to ditch me and go back to your family like Jane wanted from the start. But I'm saying all of that is off the table. I hadn't planned on anything yet, actually. God, that's even worse. So if I understood it right, I should cut contact with anyone indefinitely because you think they're gonna snitch on us? Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Yeah, right. And soon you're gonna realize that it's not a good idea to get on my nerves. What do you mean? Is that a threat? I think I made myself perfectly clear here, Julia. You better take this to your grave, or else. I promise that it won't be the wardens you're gonna have to worry about. And I always keep my promises. I'm sorry, it wasn't my intention to make you mad. I should have thought about this instead of being so selfish. Don't apologize, I'm just stressed out, Julia. And it's understandable. I get that it's a lot to ask, but you know why I'm asking you this, right? There's half a dead guy in the freezer with my fingerprints all over it. I'm in no hurry to tell the world about it. I will cut contact with everyone if that's what you want. Thank you. I guess we can go now. Also, What? You shouldn't care about what Jane says. I get that she has her own opinions and views on you, but it doesn't make them true nonetheless. Why would you assume that I cared in the first place? Because it wasn't the first time that people would talk about you. I can't imagine how irritating it must be, so that's why I felt the need to say this. It's sweet how much you care. Almost heartwarming. I always care when it comes to you. I love you, and I know that you would do the same for me if you had the chance to. Julia, he didn't even tell you I love you before the murder. He didn't even say I love you when you said it to his face in bed, okay? But yeah, of course, yeah, yeah, of course he loves you, yeah. Yeah. You made me realize how many brain cells I lost during this quarantine. Can't lose what you never had, says the dumb girlfriend. Hey, haha. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here already. Damn. Unlock this. Fuck off. This is all it took to keep us in. A wooden board. Seems like it. Remind me to never visit you again. If it's to get quarantined for 3 months. Yeah, whatever. What's wrote here? The paper slipped tape on the door reads 1XAB, 1XO. What's that supposed to mean? Secret codes, maybe? Let's just focus on getting out of here. Unblock the door. I don't think I need anything. Notes. It's crossed out. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh, it smells so bad in here. Where should we start? I have something to do first. Can you search the room in the meantime? What? What is he doing? Got a key. Where are you going? I'll tell you later. It won't take long. What? What? And so you decide to search around by yourself, still wondering what Andrew is up to. What the fuck is he doing? What? This is different. Half-eaten cup of noodles. I know what you're thinking. Don't. Eat them. Eat them now. Note in the fridge reads, notice from now on, everyone, especially AB types, won't be given supplies, even if it's someone important. And no, the lady from 302 being hot doesn't count as important. Stop asking. Got a key to room 302. It's probably best to wait for Andrew first. Various documents. Talk about the selling of organs. Weird. Hey, did you find anything interesting? Nothing. What were you doing? Oh, he let her out, didn't he? What is this? I'm not sure. Whatever. I sincerely don't care. Let's just get out of here, please. As if you weren't the one asking. Because they did say Ashley was in an apartment. It's the toilet. There's nothing of interest inside. I didn't know there were surveillance cameras in your building. Oh, crap. Are we on it? No, seems like it's recording the second floor instead. Huh. Let me see. Great, there's another warden there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. First of all, no. Secondly, he only had the keys to the cultist room and a walkie-talkie. Is there a warden on every floor? I don't think so. They must be working in pairs. They're just keeping curious people away after all. And pretending to feed us, I guess. How are we going to deal with him? As if I knew. Oh, a key. 4th floor key. Okay. Go to the 3rd floor. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, random lady I've never heard of before. How are you? Hey, hold up. Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs. What are you doing here? Get out! Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost. Huh? What didn't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and I can play games all day long. I live like a king and I hope this quarantine never ends. Wait, they actually bring you food? Of course, literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Well, if it's true, you wouldn't mind sharing something with us. Julia! You wish. Get out of here, both of you. Leave before I make a scene. Oh, I can't even interact with her? Yeah. Doodles and drawings. Nail gun. Looks like someone gave up on assembling furniture. Hey, did I give you permission to go there? Maybe. Bunch of dirty dishes. Fridge is full of food. Well, that was something. It's so unfair. Why did she get food and not us? Guess we're too ugly to be fed. Oh, I mean, she is indeed pretty. I wasn't serious. Obviously, she had to give herself to get food. I see. Do you think it's a good idea to leave her there after she saw us? Not really. What if she calls the wardens and tell them she saw us roaming around? He'll definitely shoot us. Ugh, this is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. Finishing what? Before you distracted the warden, I was busy reading the cultist grimoire. It said that the demon prefers human souls as an offer, so I assumed it would help us escape. Then I settled everything up as instructed in the book. Or more like almost everything. So, I believe that we can bring the warden in there and offer his soul in exchange. What the hell, Andrew? You seriously wanted to summon a demon? You got a better idea. How are we even going to do that without risking him getting shot by him? I don't know yet. Let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. And I don't think you're ugly. Not now, Julia. You said you were too ugly to be fed, but you're far from that. It has nothing to do with being pretty anyways. They just give food in exchange of a good time. I know, I would have done the same, but I don't want you to get mad or jealous. I mean, food is more important, isn't it? Hey, yo! Andrew! Andrew's the type to pull up the chair in the corner of the room. What the fuck, Andrew? Not even for food. No thanks. I'd rather just kill the guy, honestly. Nah, bro. Nah. This is Andrew's chair, by the way. They let him pull it up when they're having a good time. Jesus Christ. Andrew, what the fuck, man? Bro just admitted to being a god. Oh, alright. Alright, Andrew. I see how it is. What? Did I fuck that up? Double check if this warden also has a gun tucked away somewhere, but all you find is the walkie-talkie. Can always be useful. True, at least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one, which then indicates time is running out for us. We're screwed anyway, so yeah. Now that I think about it, why not use it to call the warden over? Good thinking. But are we really going to offer his soul? And how are we supposed to bring him up here? I don't know yet, without forgetting that he'll come in guns blazing. Exactly. Let me think. Got a walkie-talkie. Well, I'll ready the ritual, I guess. What is there to do now? I don't remember. Check the guidebook. Let me think. So what's the next step to finish the ritual? Draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure what runes, though. I think that was a bug. I don't think I was supposed to be able to turn the music off right now. Redrawing over with the cultist rune, perhaps? Oh, yeah. Rune is faded out. I need blood. Dip your digits in one of the warden's blood. Got blood. I have an idea. Yeah? Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. How are we going to make her do that? You know how. Of course I know how. Let's go convince her. You have no clue, but still got a bad feeling about this. Is there something else to do before we leave? Just lighting the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, it's not a good idea to keep the demon waiting. Okay. Go to the 3rd floor. Hey, lady, we're back! You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Andrew, what are you doing? Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off of me! Oh. I'm so sorry for what we're doing. What the hell is happening? Tell him to let go of me. He will let go of you after you speak in the walkie-talkie. First, tell the guards that you and his friend are looking for a good time up in room 405. Why? Just do it and we'll let you go. Right, Andrew? Can you just not speak for me? If you move, I'll slit your throat. No, please. I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. What? You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you, care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'll be. I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it room 405? I guess that weirdo really croaked. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. Thank you. Can you let go of her, Andrew? I let go of her now, and what do you think she'll do? I won't do anything, I promise. Go finish it. I'll keep her quiet until it's done. Jesus Christ, what a mess. It's gonna be alright. And stop crying. It's not the time for this. Right, sorry. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Catch this. Andrew throws you something. Got a lighter. You hurry back to finish the ritual. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Turn on the audio. Sorry, wander check. Yes. Ooh, hope he doesn't come, hope he doesn't come. Wait, what? He came. Who's there? The manifest. Manifest. You're asking my name, human. Sorry. What do you offer? No, he isn't there yet. What am I gonna do? Oh, he's here. I'm here. It's kind of dark, huh? And I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's shock the warden reaches for his gun. Why, you don't think you can get with the rhythm of this song? Take him, take him, take him. What the? Ah! Yeah, you're dead. Alright, this is the same for the most part. Thank you, I guess. That was close. Your soul. Huh? It's pure. As bright as the light of a candle in the darkness of the abyss. As shiny as the star in the night sky. It makes me so weak. Take this with you. What? Got an unidentifiable small object. Use it for an occasional clairvoyant dream. You will need it more than you think. Oh, thanks, I guess? Huh. So they went with the pure route as well. This is very reminiscent of the Kali mod for the Coffin of Andy and Lelay. The entity is left. And you're still alive, unlike either of the wardens. Oh god, I'm still standing, I'm alive. But I didn't even have the chance to ask for a favor in return. It just did whatever it wanted. I wonder what the purpose of this thing. And will I really get a clairvoyant dream? It's too suspicious. As for how the entity described you, you don't know if you should be flattered or offended. God may be disappointed, but he still saved your ass. Well, now I have a gun. Got a key to the second floor. Got a gun. Another weapon to protect ourselves. I think I'm going to give it to Andrew. I don't trust myself with it. I won't resist pulling the trigger. Average American. Average American. I can't resist pulling the trigger. 10 out of 10. Hey, Andrew. To your biggest shock and surprise, you see the horrific scene in front of your eyes. The lady's corpse resting on the bed with a visible wound. What happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. But how? You had her in place earlier. Well, I let her go. Why? You were taking a while. I figured she wouldn't start anything as long as I had my cleaver. Lesson learned. You weren't supposed to kill her. I told her that. And what do you think she would have done after? Killing her wasn't only to protect myself, but to keep her from calling for help as well, to save our asses. But I feel so bad for her. She did nothing wrong. Killing people is only making things worse. And here you are doing the opposite. Can't keep killing innocent people every time things don't go as planned as you wanted. Well, actually, I mean, this is his first kill, so, you know, this is you've killed 2 people, Julia. Did you forget what you did to the warden, or are we gonna start pointing fingers? Although, Andrew still did that needlessly. And you think I don't feel bad because of it? I hate myself for that. Then you're in no position to lecture me. Although, to be honest, she needed to die. Like, if we're being honest, she needed to die. They're dead. They won't do anything to us now. End of the story. I can't believe you're so nonchalant about it. Don't you have any empathy? Those are humans with families. How are they going to recover from their losses? And so are we. This situation is unwelcome to empathy, sympathy, or whatever. I can't believe you're acting like this. And I genuinely don't give a fuck. I did what had to be done. Sniff. I don't know if it's because of the quarantine, but you're acting out of your mind. You are overreacting too much, and it's giving me a headache. I'll make it simple for you. I'm only doing this to survive. Unlike you, who wants to die at the smallest opportunity. It's all thanks to Ashley. Still accusing her, I see. Like we didn't have that conversation already. And I will still bring it to the table. You always defend her, always. Every time you excuse her behavior. I bet you wouldn't say it if your sister was accused of such atrocities. She doesn't harass someone to the point they want to die. Ashley's always acted weird with everyone around her, and you always defended her. Not true. It is. This isn't even the time to be bringing this up. I'm not asking for much, just for you to open your eyes. Right now, I'm focused on getting out of here. You should be focused on telling her to behave. I'm not having this argument again, and definitely not here of all places. I killed the lady. End of the discussion. Can we leave now? Not until you finally stop resonating that way. Didn't you say that you would always love me, no matter what? Or was it all just words to make me shut it? What the hell are you saying? I don't know what Ashley told you, but it sure was fucked up enough for you to say that nonsense. I can't believe she influenced you this badly. You said that no matter what happens, you would always be by my side. But I never said I would be okay supporting a killer's actions. Don't put words in my mouth. You're killing people for no reason other than to protect us, not even for self-defense. Most of them would get us dead. This isn't a game. We're trying to survive here. You think your empathy will bring you somewhere? Look where you ended because of it. Because these people were cruel to begin with. Then why show any sympathy to them? If you were in my place, you would get it, but you don't, of course. What is that supposed to mean? That you know nothing of what I experienced for you to judge me. If you did, you would get why I treat Ashley this way. After everything she did, to you especially, what had she done for you aside from causing nothing but trouble? I would say she ruined you as a person. Answer me, Andrew. Well, see, if you'd have listened to a word I said, you know What good has she done for you to prefer her over me, to spend more time with her? I've done nothing but spend time with you for the past 3 months. So why do you still choose her over me? I'm not choosing her over you. I'm just... Forget this. Can we just go? Just what? Just go. Deja vu. This whole game's like deja... It's like I've played this 5 times now. No, like, what are you going to say? Stay, then. I'm going. No, you stay here. I don't understand what she has done for you to always choose her. It's so weird coming from you, who is always tired of her. Just stop. Is it those rumors? They were true. You really feel that way for her? Is that why you always put her first? Do you realize how disgusting it is? So you did believe those rumors, huh? But you aren't denying them either. You could just keep avoiding talking about it. Your reaction isn't normal. You act more embarrassed than pissed. How would you feel if you were accused of that? I'd be disgusted, not flustered like you. Wow, actually, kind of true. No normal person would react the way you do. Even I have to admit, your behavior with her is strange. It's been that way since we were kids. How many times have you acted weird? I'm not sure myself. I'm sure of one thing. That I will never forget the fear in Nina's eyes the day you and Ashley locked her in that crate. No normal kid would do such a thing. And if it wasn't for me to save her, God knows what would have happened. So, that just came out of your mouth. I don't know what Ashley told you to convince you that day, but she definitely pushed you to lock her in that box. Because she manipulated you, and always did. She's done nothing but manipulate you your whole life, Andrew. How could you keep defending her after everything she put you through? Did you think you were in any kind of position to talk about her that way? What? You're mad at me for throwing facts in your face? How can you still protect her? After all the trouble she put you through your whole life? If she never existed, your life would be far more enjoyable. You'd be loved by many and not be seen as a weirdo. Fancy that, when she hasn't killed anyone unlike you. Please, it was to protect you. So I can leave with you. Together. Leave like Blank was supposed to. What? But we were supposed to leave the building to escape together. I want to go with you. I'd like to go too, but the thing is, you're pissing me off so much right now. We go now, and you'll say shit about me and Ashley. So you're gonna choose to kill me? After everything I sacrificed for you? I wouldn't have to do that if you weren't a witness. Unless you get a compelling reason for me not to do it. You know what? Just do it. My best friend left me, I'm a murderer, and I'll never see my family again. Thought you were worth it, that my sacrifices would pay. And I guess they did, now that I'm about to die. At least the pain and suffering will finally end. Do you ever get deja vu? Huh? Feels like how Ashley treats me, but somehow it's from her own perspective. Can you stop bringing her up every time you get the opportunity? I just don't get how you can be so close to her and I feel so neglected. And how many times have I told you that she needed me? No, it's not an excuse to leave you aside. Because you promised, or is it your guilty conscience? You always say that, but nothing ever changes after. Because it's true, that I have been neglecting you. Huh? I should have done more back then. I hope it's not too late to be more present. Are you saying you're gonna spend more time with me? To who else should I go? I only have you from now on, don't I? Why does she have the star? I think that's just her roots. Yes. It's just you and me from now on, right? I wish you just left me when you the occasion. It's not worth this much struggle. Jane is right when she says that I suck. Well, come on, don't belittle yourself like that. I'm a walking red flag. And I'm colorblind. I got the keys in his gun. Let's finally get out of here, Andrew. Dead as stone. Seeing her like this makes you sick in your stomach. Nice. Maybe we should have taken some of the food. But let's just leave. The second floor. Look, the window's open. What, you want us to jump? I mean, if you want to. It is only the second floor, after all. You can't be serious. Maybe we can get a rope or something. Or a carpet. How about we use the carpet? And how are we going to secure it? With the nail gun that almost killed you? Unless you want to hold it before jumping into my arms. I prefer the nail gun. It's okay. I won't tell anyone, pretty princess. Did you just call me? Whatever. Just leave it by the window for now. Got a carpet. Go to the third floor. Let's grab that nail gun. Got a nail gun. Roots. Is she balding? What do you mean? What do you mean balding? So you can see people's roots? Especially if they have flat hair. Oh yeah. Wait. Come on. The two of you use the nail gun to nail the carpet onto the wall. It doesn't look safe. Safe enough. There's got to be something else. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully the carpet will slow my descent down. I mean, I guess. Alright, you first then. Women and kids first, as they say. Climb down very ladylike. Nice. Right, so what now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town. Then we'll find a buffet restaurant. Ooh, nice. Then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Seems like a good plan. And then, as long as we never come in contact with the law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You figured it all out. It's impressive. No, I don't. I have no clue of what we're going to do now, Julia. We'll just improvise. What matters is that we're alive and safe. Maybe find some ID dropped in real tourist locations and rent a place to stay in. Hopefully get a job or something. But again, it's all talk and not... Shh, I don't want to hear it. Only positive thinking from now on. Always gotta see the glass half full, right? Do I look like the optimist type? Well, now you'll, or else I'll get mad. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's start by catching a bus first. How do you feel right now? You don't really want to know. I wouldn't be asking otherwise. A hair away from a panic attack. If it helps, I got a little gift from the demon. And how does it help? Supposedly I should be seeing visions of the future in my sleep now, but who knows? Well, I hope you do. It'd be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. So you won't have to worry, right? Because once again, you can count on me and won't have to stress all over. This is my favorite image. Like it was a good thing to begin with. Am I this bad as a mental support to you? Like it was even a good thing that you were stuck with me, I meant. Oh, I like that one a lot too. You get on a bus and drive the hell out of here. Vroom vroom, little bitch. End of episode 1. Oh. Hey, look who's in the back of the bus, man. It's Ashley. So this is very similar to the coffin of Andy and Lelay. Want to save or something? No, fuck you. Okay. Crack my knuckles. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of the Coffin of Andy and Julie mod. I didn't save because unfortunately the save files do mess up your saves and the game freezes apparently if you save. I haven't tried it, but I might as well not mess with that. The art was pretty good, I would say. Most of it. Obviously the sprites were probably reused, and a lot of the CGs though were new, I assume. Hopefully it's real art. I never really checked, but I don't think it's AI. I hope not, but it doesn't look like AI. It looks pretty good. Pretty faithful to nemlei's style. The writing, even the changes, are still pretty faithful to nemlei's style of writing. I do like the changes. I really like that Julia is the one to switch it up, you know? Because with these mods, you know, this is like the 5th time I've played this game, and I said that, but also there's enough in this, I feel, that it kind of freshens it a little bit. There is, like, a lot of things that freshen it. I do wish they would do more. This is, of course, the beta, so obviously everything is subject to change, and this was not the final version, obviously. But we're playing it, so my thoughts for the current version, my feedback would be maybe just change of bits of dialogue. Some of it's still, like, a little out of character for Julia. I still think most of it's pretty on point. I do think Julia would... like, if she felt pressured enough, I do think she could definitely be possible of killing because of, like, being afraid, like, peer pressure kind of thing. She definitely does feel like the kind of person to make a big mistake, you know, without thinking things through. So that's definitely what I would chalk that up to. But it also just makes the story more interesting, right? Andrew is still obviously just as... I'm gonna say evil. Just as... depraved and evil as the original playthrough, because even if he doesn't kill the guard, he's still very much willing to kill, and that's what's important too, is that he's still willing to kill. So the random room 30 whatever lady, 301, 302 lady, she has to die, right? If she was selling her body to get free food, do you think the corporation wouldn't be willing to pay her off to tell them who did everything, you know? So it's definitely worth it. I've seen people say that it's, like, not worth it to kill her. Now, in the moment, sure, like, Julia could be naive enough to believe that she wouldn't say anything, but that's fine. But yeah, it's to everyone else who actually believes that, I'm always just like, no, you have to kill that lady. She knows you now. There's no way she's not going to spill the beans when the corporation offers her money. But yeah, I like the mod so far. The art, like I said, was really good and cute. Chapter 2 seems like it can stay on the rails pretty much. Like, they don't have to change too much. Like, I know the Coffin of Andy and Renee, or Renee. The Coffin of Andy and Renee. That one will have to change a lot for episode 2, but obviously the Coffin of Andy and Julie doesn't really have to change all that much for chapter 2. Like, they don't have to change much at all. Like, they can still go to the parents' house and stuff. Obviously, that's probably still going to take a long time before that comes out. So we'll see what happens there. All of these mods obviously take a long time. And I'm really thankful for all the mod creators who work on their mods and fan games, because it kind of keeps the fandom alive. Because, you know, we're going to be waiting a long time for each update of the main game. Probably like a year at least for each update of the main game. So this kind of keeps the fandom alive and keeps you drip feeding content. Aside from a few bits of dialogue, obviously this needs a little bit better. Maybe whoever wrote this, maybe their English language isn't first English. First language isn't English, because there are a lot of typos in this, but not too bad. And I'm waiting for them to jump, Shark. Yeah, I need someone to put the mod in. Let me jump. I need someone to make the mod. Let us jump. Put an option to jump, man. Do it. I know that's a lot of work I'm asking for it. Do it. I swear to God, your mod will pop off. There's still some other mods that I know that, like, some people had talked about making. Like, I know that there is a Coffin of Andy and Nina mod that, like, was, like, that someone was thinking about. And there was other, like, self-insert OC mods. And I talked a lot about the Cali mod, because that's super similar to this. And that's probably my most popular TCOAAL video, is the Coffin of Andy and Lelay mod. I really like that one. I like the color scheme, because I'm a big fan of blue. And I like how they made her, like, pure of heart, and she's kind of this extra character, just like this. I do think this one kind of fits better the narrative, obviously, because it's not a self-insert, and Andrew knows Julia. Like, there's a little bit more in the story to set that up. But the Cali mod's really nice, too, because it adds in that... I think it handles the demon better, because I think what made this mod the most jarring that I love... Clark has been saying Julie, but that says July. The developer, I saw like a comment the developer left somewhere that they just put the Y instead of I, so it would look more like Andy, you know? I think it's because they're not a native English speaker. They're probably not a native English speaker, and if they are, I'm a little worried for your English. Like, I know I'm pretty bad at English, but... yeah, that's July. But yeah, they just... I read a comment saying that they just put July, like the Y... It's still, like, it would just fit better with, like, Andy and Julie, you know? Although, I still think the Coffin of Andy and Julia would have been completely fine. Like, food for thought, I think you should just call it the Coffin of Andy and Julia. Like, I think that sounds perfectly fine. Like, rolls off the tongue, still good, you know? But whatever. I know that it wants to be, like, a nickname, because that's, like, the name of the game. But the Renee mod doesn't have a nickname, so... The Renee mod. I'm still gonna say Renee. Fuck Renee. If your name is Renee, I am so sorry, but I don't like that. I've only ever heard Renee, and Renee just sounds like I'm saying, like, knee, like a knee. Fuck it. Thanks, Mikey. I appreciate the, erect knee. Renee. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I do like how the Coffin of Andy and, Lelay handles... the demon, and how there's like reasoning for the demon helping them because she's like a pure soul. In this one, they went through the pure soul again, but it's just kind of like, you're a pure soul. Here. Oh, you're a pure soul. It literally hurts me to look at you. Here's some free shit. Bye. Like, okay. It felt like it was very much an afterthought. And obviously, these are free-made works, and they don't have to be well thought out. But I would just like to see some change. I know people will probably say you're copying the Coffin of Lelay, Andy and Lelay, if you go the same route where it's like, oh, well, pure soul is more valuable to me, you know, kind of thing. But, I just think that you should do that. Kneecap supremacy. Goddamn. Shut up, chat. No kneecaps for you. Coming for your kneecaps. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say about this mod. It was really fun. It was good. The art was top-notch, and we love Julia, and we love a that's not me typing that. And we love a happy, non-incestuous Andy. So, good for Andy for getting a non-incestuous girlfriend. I'm thinking when he left, by the way, they mentioned that she was still in an apartment, Ashley. So I assume, even though they took out Ashley completely for this, she's just, like, in a different apartment. Like, maybe she tried to leave, and then they caught her, and then they were like, okay, throw her in a room. Throw her in her empty apartment. Just, like, keep her in the empty apartment until she dies, you know? And then Andrew let her out, and that's what he was doing. And then, you know... And then also, the end of the bus, the picture at the end of the bus... She's in the back of the bus, so she's following them, much like the Coffin of Andy and Lelay, where Ashley's literally stalking them still. So I'd love to see where this mod goes with that. Obviously, the Cali's mod is going to have more unique characters, and this is probably going to stay more true to the original story. Well, in terms of, like, characters, OCs, and stuff like that, so... I'd love to see what's going to happen next. I don't know if I'll play it, though. Because, if I'm being honest, and this needs to change. I played this because I didn't have to save, and you can do this in one straight save. But I'm not doing Episode 2, the entirety of Episode 2, without saving and loading. And if I did, I would probably shoot myself in the head. I'm just not that dedicated to the Coffin. The Coffin mods. So please, get that fixed as soon as you can, okay? I'm also not going to be linking the mod because I don't want anyone with the Steam copy to get angry at me if it fucks up their game. So if you really want this mod, you'll have to find it yourself on the interwebs, okay? But, because honestly, it's for your own computer safety for the Coffin. I assume you still prefer the original game. And I don't want you to mess up your original game and have to, like, reboot your whole computer or some shit because it messed with your files for TCOAAL. So yeah, anyways, that's all I have to say, by the way. If it ever does get fixed, I will gladly put the link, though, in the description below, okay? And with that, I'm clocking out, so thank you all so much for watching. My name is Clock, if you forgot, and please, if you're new here, clock that like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. We play lots of the Coffin of Andy and Julie now, mods, fan games, and just the original game. We're usually one of the first people to upload on it, and any of those things, so I'm pretty proud of that. We play lots of games like this, RPG Maker horror games, indie games, visual novels, horror games, dating sims. We do it all every day, a new video on the channel, okay? And we stream almost daily on the Twitch, so please follow those things, subscribe, if you liked, okay? And you will enjoy the rest. It's all my current subscribers. You guys are awesome. I hope this holds you off to the next Coffin of Andy and Lelay mod or update or game, fan game, whatever, if that's all you're interested in, okay? But I highly suggest checking out some other horror games. You'll like some stuff, I'm sure. Andy X Clock when? Oh my, I'm down for it. Put me in the game. Let me slobber on that Andy cock. What? No, sorry, what? Put me with Ashley, okay, please. I don't think anyone's gonna put me with Ashley. Straight! Finally! Yo, someone was asking for Yowie Andy mod. Yo, where are my gay modders? Where are my gay modders? It's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Thank you guys all so much, okay? I appreciate it. I'll gladly sacrifice Clock. You can throw him in. You can make Yowie Clock with Andrew, okay? If anyone wants to do that, feel free. But it has to be written okay. You can't make me like a fucking... Nah! Anyways, have a good one, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.